is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Cousins. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th down, here's Cousins. Throw caught by his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going play action. He's got Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Thompson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Sack!
They are throwing it again. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it's going to be second down. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Come on, set! Hook.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. On the move, past the 40. He's still on his feet. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Cousins now. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Texans' 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Cousins. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Cousins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he gets run out of bounds, a short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drive.
It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Texans.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Cousins. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Algier. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Leads to second and goal.
Again, it'll be Algier. And this time, he's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Falcons. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 35. And the Texans first down.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Stroud going to set up to throw. This is caught at 2. He is in. Touchdown, Texans.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Avery Williams on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first down, Cousins. And he's downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10. Now, Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And the Falcons, first down.
They'll try the right side with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing now, Cousins. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and 11. To throw is Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 16.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
2nd down, Cousins. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
He's brought down at the 31. Now, this way. Hey, south. Hey, south. Good.
Throwing is Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Hey.
Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball's out.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, Reed. Go. Get up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Viking 18. Check go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Ready.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's a toss right side to Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. A throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Here we go. Let's go. 19 Texas. Hey.
Here's Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Oh, yeah. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the double. Come on. Set. Hot, hot. Ready.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Set. Hot.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short.
18 Rattler.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't need no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
From the 34. He lets a heater go deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw again, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Purdy on first down. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
Pretty throwing here on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Go! Ready?
Back to the air on second, Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready? Track at 60.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13.
The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action now with Jackson. Headed. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Let's go.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 14-6 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He's on the move. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea, get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Looking quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Taken in by Likely. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You gotta make a move.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
And look at that, all that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game, you gotta snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack. goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
First down throw by Purdy. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Diallo Lenore. And the 49ers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even...
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in from out of bounds.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense?
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation, where everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow, but that's enough to argue. Well, maybe I'm the America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda. Now everybody do the propaganda and sing along to the age of paranoia. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation, where everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow, but that's enough to argue. Don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by the media. Information age of hysteria. It's going out to idiot America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation, where everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow, for that's enough to argue. There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking in my basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something, 'cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to say nothing.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off for Matt Crusher. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Has a hole left, room to run. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. He'll get this to Tucker. And this one does not go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the gun, a run for Madison. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pressure coming, it's Minshew. Complete, it's Myers. Gets it to the 15. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They're on 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Go.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Here we go.
43-yard
Fields out of the gun. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers' first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. A give left side. Here's Harris. Runs inside the 35. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Here we go.
A give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. This is hauled in by Myers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Again, this is White. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Minshew to throw on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. White trying this straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets this one to Myers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. A give right side to White. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Got it. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
They bring their tight end left.
Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the first. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Taken in by Harris. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's got it.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 10.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first is Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields on first down. Able to hit Patterson, complete. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds his target, Patterson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first.
Here we go, side.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Here we go.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, son.
Off play action, it's Fields. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. First and 10 from the 41.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
The give now to White. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Easy. Here we go, tonight.
Play action, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 16-point ball game. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Minshew working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Flush down it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
Don't jump.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception. 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine.